Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. If you are new here, then I'm also new. Check it. Guys, I'm so nervous, but you know what? I'm happy to be doing this for y'all. So please like, subscribe, and share with your loved ones, and let's keep things going. So let's just quickly do a story time about giving birth at a public hospital unplanned. Ngihlale endabeni nje straight because I don't want to waste y'all's time. You probably have things to do. But I do appreciate you tuning into my channel and showing some love, okay? So first and foremost, I'd like to apologize to the people that I might have offended in my comment section, whereas they were meaning well. You know, I was already on defense mode because, hey, social media is not a real place, but you know what? We move. So yes, my pregnancy birth was not planned. It didn't go according to plan. I wanted it to go a certain way. Obviously, I'm a first-time mom. I don't know how things are usually done, and obviously I'm panicking. And also the father of my child also didn't have much experience about, birth hospitals and blah blah blah. So everything was just based on research. I was just researching a lot, and obviously I'm on TikTok most of the time, so I mostly follow whatever people say on TikTok. Yabo. Yes, my mom is there. Yes, my granny is there. They were advising me to give birth at a public hospital, but because me, I like things from the get-go. When I found out that I'm pregnant, I was telling the father of my child, me want to give birth at a private hospital. Me want to give birth at a private hospital because I was scared. I was seeing, those videos TikTok, abantu balele amabhenchini, abanye bathi the nurses were not nice, abanye bathi they gave birth while in nursing baggy, such things. So I was panicking, and then I didn't only see negative things about public hospitals. I also saw some negative things about private hospitals. They were saying, hey, I don't want to mention the name though. They were saying, hey, giving birth at a private hospital, back cut like C-section, whereas it's not needed because, they want to make more money, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, what am I going to do now? Because public hospital has its ups and downs, and also the private hospital also has its ups and downs. So I didn't want to risk a lot until I came across a midwife, Makomani. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The center is Midwife at your cervix, and I am mentioning her here because I still love her work. I still love what she does. I saw everything on TikTok, so I was like, you know what? As a first time mom, I'm gonna enjoy myself there. I saw how she's rubbing those patients while they are in labor, feeling pains. That's an 11K that she was showing on her socials made me to want to give birth there. So yes, that's why I said gave birth at a public hospital unplanned. Yabo? I didn't mean it in a negative way. Abantu nabasebayaza give me, hey, who said giving birth at a hospital, at a public hospital is bad, blah blah blah. Whereas I didn't say anything about it being bad. People are so weird out here. Anywho, yeah, I wanted to give birth at Midwife at your cervix by Makomani, and it didn't happen because I had to carry like up to a certain weeks before I can book with her. I remember the other time I was like texting her, masing fiya ku 30 weeks, beseng text like all the time asking information. Yabo, hey mama, what should I do? What's needed? Blah 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 blah. And shout out to my baby daddy. He made the funds available immediately. Nje maseng complain akakhulu ukuthi, hey, I'm not going to public and I'm not going to private. So nje, I found a midwife at your cervix, and this is the money that they want, and the price is, I feel like it's affordable. And concerning the fact that also after birth you're gonna go there for the baby immunization, the injections or whatsoever. Hey guys, I'm a first-time mom, so if I'm saying it wrong, please forgive me. So yeah, the price was very affordable, and then I'm like, all right, father of the baby, we're going with this one. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't happen according to plan. So yeah, my baby came before the required weeks that they need for me to book at the center. So, oh guys, I remember when it happened. It was so surreal. It was so, hey, I was nervous, but yeah, I ended up at a public hospital, and to be honest, I really enjoyed the experience. Like, for some reason, I felt like whatever they're saying on TikTok, it's not true. The bad part, though, it's true. Like, we were required to sit on the bench, until you like actively, like, it's time now. You have to take out the baby. Yeah. But lucky for me, that didn't happen because my water broke, and it was just gushing down. Like, yo, guys, y'all didn't want me. Y'all really didn't want me. Uguti, as in giving birth is another thing. Like, damn. But yeah, guys, I gave birth at a public hospital. I'll give the whole experience a 9.5 out of 10. The nurses, they were so nice. And I would like to mention two that I remember. One was Sister Ngobeni. She's the one who like helped me give birth. Like, yo, Lola, push. Figile, my real name. Hi, Pusha, Figile, Pusha, Sissy, Pusha. Hey, guys. Level what is another thing. So yeah, shout out to Sister Ngubane. I enjoyed my birth, even though I wanted to vlog. The main reason why I wanted to give birth at a private sector was because I wanted to vlog for my real supporters. Hey, being an influencer is hard. Not that y'all guys asked me though, but I just wanted to do it for y'all. And I feel like, creating content is like, it motivates some people, it educates some people, and some people baba ne hope mababona ama video wakho yabo. Like, we are people, we are going through a lot of things, so seeing someone prosper, if you have a good heart, let me just put it that way. If ubonomuntu aba right empilweni, prosper, young tola now bane hope good time, and I'm also gonna be fine and blah blah blah, you see. So yeah, that's why I enjoy creating content for most of y'all. Like, yeah, people who receive it, I really appreciate y'all. So yeah, not that I'm not even getting paid, guys. Come on, why need to do mean for no reason? Like, hey, this Facebook thing, it really broke my heart. But anyways, we soldier on. So yeah, like I said, Sister Ngubade, shout out to you. Your service was really good. And I feel like all the nurses there, the service was really good. I can't complain, man. I can't complain. It's only the bench thingy, not having beds, that really got to me. And the food. But I feel like it was better, man. It was not really that bad. I enjoyed their porridge and their bread with tea, even though it's dry and they give you like one slice. I did enjoy. And umtogo, I had to ask for more sugar because I tell you sugar sugar. So yeah, the second person I'd like to give a shout out to, Sister Zungu. I was in the ward that time. I was admitted, and then yeah, she was the night nurse. Ngosiam. What a lovely person. What a lovely person. But then me name dropping doesn't mean that the other nurses were not nice. No, I feel like everyone was nice though. I feel like everyone was nice. It's only a few. Like, but the minute you start talking to them, such a nice person. And for some reason, I feel like it's the environment, maybe the working environment, maybe maybe working with people sometimes it's tiring. I mean, sonke siyaza sine stress there too. Nurses are also people, but yeah, I didn't say there's nothing wrong about giving birth at a public hospital, and I enjoyed my experience. And yes, I still say that my birth experience or my birth was unplanned because I was planning to give birth at the birth center, really, but my baby couldn't wait. She was like, no, mommy, I'm coming. And of which is okay because we saved some coins and we're not going to give the father back. We're going shopping. We're going shopping. So yeah. Or maybe the people misunderstood the caption. I was kind of hoping, what was your plan? Isn't njalo? Not like, Nanglisa. And I feel like it's mostly people who don't follow my content, because I think if you follow my content, you'd understand ukuthi hayi man vele uLola uthanda izinto ezikanje yabo, uthanda ukuzibeka lana. And I feel like for some reason you can even see someone's affordability the way ayenza izinto ngakhona yabo. And also ninga complaining amazipho, the baby came ngesikhathi wrong. We were not expecting her manje, and I was following the scan that they were giving me at the hospital. So I was thinking good hayi uzoza ngalesa sikhathi lesa yabo, and by the time aza amazipho amazoba moshekile, but it's okay. We share the same birth month, and that's gonna be cute, yabo. That's gonna be cute. So yeah, that's how that's how my pregnancy went, and I really enjoyed it. I hope I covered everything, and if I didn't cover most of the things, man, I think y'all are gonna ask questions about my comments and all of that. And guys, please be nice. This is my first YouTube video. I'm so excited that I finally did it for y'all, and I was kind of hoping that my first YouTube video will be like the birth vlog. But yeah, even though I gave birth at a public hospital, I did try to vlog a small thing. I mean, once an influencer, always an influencer, and I always got my supporters back, yabo. But y'all didn't warn me about the labor thingy, the labor process. Hey, y'all didn't warn me. But anyways, thank you so much for taking your time, to show some love. Good channel, Yami. I really hope you'll enjoy this Smalangana story time. It's not long though. Y'all will let me know if you want longer videos, yeah. So let's just leave it here for Easter time, and then I'ma see you with a bed vlog. Mwah. Love y'all.